Hey, my name is Lily.
And I'm Jalen. Welcome to FMS Eye on the Eagles.
Jalen, did you know that we have a book author here?
I did not.
Well, her name is
Kinsley Pitts.
Alright.
Okay, Kinsley, what inspired you to start writing?
So I saw this ad once on TV that was talking about a publishing company that they could help you get your book published. Well, I saw this ad a few times and I was like, that sounds like a lot of fun and sounds really cool. Maybe I could start writing books for fun. And I thought of this book about a little giraffe named Ella. So I told my grandfather about it. He was like, this should be a book. This is really good. So we started kind of like getting it on the computer, and we started tweaking it a little, and soon it became published.
Okay. Do you like to write on computer or paper?
Okay, I like to write on computer because most people are very picky about my handwriting because it's not like the best handwriting. Like my mom, she's always like, Kinsley, your handwriting is so bad. And I rather write on computer also because the keys are so satisfying when you type.
What's your book about?
It's about this little giraffe that has this very special talent that no other giraffe has at this time. So she decides to tell her friends about it. Well, when her friends hear about it, they're very jealous and start laughing at her because they say only humans can do that. Well, she runs away and her mom finds out that she runs away. So her mom calls all the friends that she knows to come and help her find Ella. When her mom finds Ella, she's sitting by a pond and she is very lonely and sad. Well, her mom decides to ask her if she wants to go home and see if her friends want to apologize. So they both decide to go home, and her friends apologize pretty much, and they all have parties the rest of their life pretty much.
Okay. Who drew the pictures?
So this girl named Hannah Crawford drew the pictures. She used to live in Diamond Head, and now she lives in Canada.
What made you choose a giraffe for your book?
Well, giraffes are at the top of the ecosystem pretty much in the savannah, and I thought it was really cool to write about giraffes because they're such a unique feature to the savannah, and also they're one of my favorite animals.
Okay. How old were you when you published your book?
So I started writing my book when I was in 2nd grade, so I was 8, 2018. So I got it published kind of like at the beginning, towards the middle of 3rd grade, and I was 9 in 2019.
Okay, how do you market your book?
So I sell it off of Amazon and Barnes & Noble. There's also this other website that they just randomly put my book on, and it's called Abe Books, I'm pretty sure.
Are you ever going to publish a new book?
I actually am. I'm starting to get started on it. I have the middle of the book.
Okay.
When did you publish your book?
It was published in 2019.
Okay. What are the plans in the future to write?
So I'm planning on writing another book about Ella, and it's going to be a series, and this book will be about Ella meets a new friend named Hedgie, which is my hedgehog.
Okay. What part of the book was most fun to write?
It was a lot of fun to write mostly, but I think my favorite part was to write about the end, about having parties, and also the lesson of the story.
Okay. What is your favorite character in the book?
Ella is my favorite character because she is the main character, and also me and her are very similar. We love hanging out with our friends. We're very close to our friends, and even when somebody brings us down, we'll still get back up and try again.
That sounds like a really good book.
It does. I think I might have to read it after this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kinsley Pitts, for joining us today.
You're welcome. I hope you go buy my book on Barnes & Noble and Amazon.
Well, that's all for today. Signing off.
Go Eagles!